Have you ever felt completely drained after a workday, not from the work itself, but from the atmosphere? You're not just tired. You feel defeated, anxious, and maybe even a little worthless. If that sounds familiar, you might be in a toxic workplace, and it's a silent destroyer of your well-being. It's more than just a demanding boss or a couple of grumpy colleagues. A toxic workplace is an environment that systematically sucks the life out of you, breeds relentless negativity, and makes you question everything about yourself. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the 7 major ways a toxic job can impact your life, because recognizing the problem is the first step toward reclaiming your happiness. First and foremost, let's talk about chronic stress and burnout. Imagine being in a constant state of fight or flight. That's what a toxic environment does. It's a breeding ground for impossible deadlines, constant pressure, and a culture of fear. You're always on edge, waiting for the next unrealistic demand or passive-aggressive email. Over time, this unrelenting stress doesn't just make you tired. It leads to complete emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion. You become irritable, your patience wears thin, and the burnout feels less like a phase and more like your new reality. It's like trying to run a marathon every single day with no finish line in sight. This leads directly to a sharp decline in your mental health. Think about it. When you're constantly criticized, your ideas are dismissed. Or you're manipulated by office politics, it chips away at your psyche. You start internalizing the negativity. This can spiral into serious issues like anxiety, depression, and a cripplingly low sense of self-esteem. You begin to doubt your own skills and judgment, asking yourself, am I really good enough? Am I the problem? The sense of purpose you once had in your career vanishes, replaced by a constant feeling of dread every morning. A healthy job should build you up, not break you down, and the damage isn't just in your head. Your body keeps the score. When your stress levels are perpetually sky high, your physical health starts to pay the price. Are you experiencing more frequent headaches? Tossing and turning at night, unable to sleep? Maybe you're dealing with new digestive issues or your blood pressure is creeping up. These aren't just random symptoms. They are your body screaming for a break. Persistent stress weakens your immune system and throws your body's systems out of whack. It's a clear and dangerous signal that your work environment is literally making you sick. Naturally, your performance at work suffers too. How can you be creative or productive when you're in survival mode? In a toxic workplace, your primary focus shifts from innovation and success to simply avoiding trouble. You become afraid to speak up, share new ideas, or take calculated risks because the fear of criticism or ridicule is just too high. Creativity thrives on psychological safety, and when that's gone, so is your ability to contribute your best work. Your brain is too busy navigating a minefield of negativity to have any space left for brilliant ideas. What's the result of all this? People leave. Toxic workplaces have a revolving door for a reason. High staff turnover is a classic sign that something is fundamentally broken. When people don't feel valued, respected, or safe, they'll look for an exit. You'll also notice a spike in absenteeism and sick days, sometimes for actual physical illness caused by stress, and other times as mental health days needed just to cope. Team morale plummets, and the sense of a cohesive, supportive team completely disintegrates. Why would anyone want to stay where they are clearly not appreciated? The negativity also poisons relationships between colleagues. In a toxic culture, gossip, favoritism, and backstabbing become the norm. Instead of collaboration, you get cutthroat competition. Instead of trust, you get suspicion and resentment. Communication breaks down because no one feels safe enough to be honest. This not only makes the workday miserable, but also destroys any chance of building genuine professional connections or a supportive network. You end up feeling isolated and alone, even when you're surrounded by people all day. Finally, and perhaps most insidiously, are the long-term emotional scars. The effects of a toxic job don't just disappear the day you walk out the door. These experiences can linger for years, impacting your future career. You might find it incredibly difficult to trust a new boss or new coworkers. You might second guess your abilities in your next role, carrying that damaged self-confidence with you. Healing from this kind of professional trauma takes time and conscious effort. It can make you cynical and wary, robbing you of the joy and excitement a new opportunity should bring. So, if any of this resonated with you, please hear this. It is not your fault, and you deserve better. A healthy workplace is one that fosters respect, encourages open communication, values work-life balance, and supports your personal and professional growth. Recognizing that you're in a toxic situation is a powerful first step. Remember your worth, protect your well-being, and know that there are better, healthier environments out there waiting for you. Thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more content on navigating your career and prioritizing your well-being. We'll see you in the next one.